time for me to head on down the line. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. Like to get away, like to start dreaming by tomorrow today. Never said that I loved you, even though it's so. There's a duffel bag of mine, it's time to go. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. But I don't need no woman tagging along. Gonna sneak out that door, couldn't stand to see you cry. I'd stay another year if I saw a teardrop in your eye. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I never had a damn thing but what I had to leave it behind. You're the hardest thing I ever tried to get off my mind. Always something greener on the other side of that hill. I was born a wrangler and a rounder, and I guess I always will. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong.
Wow. That flute adds such a wonderful element to the music of the Marshall Tucker band. It just makes them sound extraordinary. Yeah, special, literally. Just that adding in that flute. Wow, it's got a deep meaning, this one. It kind of feels sad for all the southern ladies, the southern young women. Because of all these guys, they just don't want to settle down. They don't want to tie the knot. They don't want to get bogged down. They don't want to get married. They don't want to be with just one person. They just want to be free, spirited, free, so to speak. They feel like as if they are tied down when they get married. So it makes settling down or getting married almost impossible. So I kind of feel for the southern ladies. You know, they must be having it rough and tough their whole life because the men always want to roam around and not be at home, so to speak, or not be bogged down to one family, one relationship, one person, especially, if that is true. But you've heard it in a love song, so it can't be wrong, right?
Yeah, I know.
When you hear it in a love song, you literally take it as the Bible, the
Yeah,
verses from the
word
Bible.
of Caspar, Holy Grail.
Yeah, it's a really good song, though. It really talks about the problems that many men have, not just southern men, but many men have with commitment, with long-term commitment, with getting married, with settling down. Many men have this problem, and it talks a lot about that, perhaps too much about that, and why the wrangler and roamer and all that. So he finds it very difficult to settle down.
I know.
You know, he's so free spirited, literally like a wild horse. He's describing himself and his life. So yeah, you kind of feel for both of them, the man and the woman, or the man and the man, as the case may be in today's world. Yeah, great song, great request by Dan C.
I enjoyed Marshall Tucker Band after a very long time. They did some good bluegrass, so I was looking forward to bluegrass. Instantly when the name came up, I said, okay, Marshall Tucker Band. But this one was way better than what we have heard in the past of theirs. I enjoyed this one. This one was melodic. This one was nice. It was gentle. It was breezy. I like that guitar playing at a moment. You know, of course, the highlight should be the flute, but there was a moment when the guitar playing just felt like a vagabond, like he is. It was free spirited, and it actually portrayed that so beautifully. I like the music. The music itself was free spirited. It was actually giving that sound that he's singing about. He's singing about the spirit of him being just free, and his reference point is that he's heard it in a love song, that it can happen. So he's just pivoting himself
He
in
deeply
that.
cares for his partner. He loves his partner. There's no doubt. But yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to be tied down.
No, but look
By
at
marriage or
the
something.
cheekiness, or look at his cleverness that he is using here. That he's heard this part in the love song. That I can't be tied down, and I've heard it in a love song. So imagine, it's something contradictory that he's saying, but he's also backing it up by referring to a love
Evidence.
song. Yeah,
Musical evidence.
exactly. It is a case law. Like in law, we refer to case laws, that this law, this case in the past had this same situation, and what was the judgment at that time. So he is basing his argument within
Definitely
a love
worth another
song.
listen. Maybe it's not just about the fact that he heard it in a love song. Maybe it's not only talking about that. That because I heard it in a love song, I can't get married.
No, it can't be wrong. He's saying can be wrong because I heard it in a love song. That is how true it is. Whatever he's saying is true because he heard it in a love song. And I loved every time he said, I heard it in a love song. I love the way he stretched that love
It's definitely a
part.
great
It was-
song. It
yeah,
must have
yeah,
been a
it
big
sounded
hit for the
great.
Marshall Tucker Band. And many men would have related to it. Not just in the southern part of the states, but also all over the world.
But it's, I would say it's not limited to what the lyrics are singing. The whole musical experience also is beautiful. So whether you relate to it lyrically or not, you would love to listen to it. Men, women, young, old, everyone would just love to listen to the music as well. It's
Yeah.
just got that lovely, light feel to it.
You too can request songs for us to listen to over on our Patreon page. The link is in the description box of every single reaction video. Thanks for your love and support. Thank you for keeping us here, for requesting more and more songs, and for watching more and more of our videos for the last almost 9 years now. Goodbye.